What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from The Quartering, and this probably would have been a video for my Midwestly channel, but I thought, why not make a happy time video? A video where we can all just have a little break. Plus, this is amazing. If you have been living under a rock, you may not have heard of the Area 51 raid with a mission as simple as see them aliens. But there's already been one true hero emerging from this event, and it's barely just started. On top of that, some of the signs are hilarious. So let's take a look at a couple interesting things. Now, on Friday, they are prepared with signs locked up for what? The diehard enthusiasts at Area 51 raid event came prepared with the most out-of-this-world signs. We've got... I've got Clap Alien Cheeks, Save ET. Let's keep going here. September 20th, which means it's the big day for Storm Area 51 raid. And it's been percolating since earlier this summer. Millions of people RSVP'd to the original Area 51 raid, but those that have made the final trek to the small remote desert town of Rachel, Nevada, are true diehard alien enthusiasts. See their signage displayed and captured by news photographers as so-called alien hunters arrived near the entrance to Area 51 to perform a kind of protest. From locked up for what? To save ET from the government, to clap alien cheeks. I'm sure that Count Dankula would like that one. Raid that alien booty. It's an admittedly creative mashup of meme language and extraterrestrial terminology with conspiracies thrown in to boot. Government representatives and event organizers have repeatedly warned against attendees taking any drastic measures towards actually raiding the heavy secured territory. That doesn't seem to be stopping the enthusiasm. Well, yeah. People love the memes, but they're not, like, completely stupid. Well, most of them, as two people have already crossed the line. But that doesn't seem to stop the enthusiasm. By Rachel, they'll find facilities provided by Alien Stock, a music festival that will feature acts like the Brothers of Alien Rock and Speed of Light. On Thursday, original event planner Maddie Roberts hosted an event in downtown Las Vegas. Another festival, Storm Area 51 Base Camp, is set up at the Area 51 Visitor Center near nearby Hico, Nevada, and will feature DJs like Paul Oakenfold and alien experts. But for now, to get things started near Area 51, at least we have the signs. Yes, raid that alien booty. We've got clap alien cheeks, locked up. Excellent. Excellent signs. Very creative. But not as heroic as the one true legend. The one true legend of the Area 51 raid. And the best thing I can do is just show you the footage.
1,000 people to show up during the course of this 3-day music festival, which begins tonight. Back out here live, we will have much more from the tiny community of Rachel, Nevada at 6:30. Reporting live, Joe Martell's 13 Action News.
That's right. The absolute mad lad. Absolute hero. Find this man and give him a candy bar. I don't know how old he is. I'd say buy him a beer, I suppose. That's probably a fair reference. The event in which was given the name Storm Area 51, They Can't Stop All of Us, suggests that people from around the world should gather in the Nevada desert to invade the site. The gathering and jokingly planned invasion of the secure military site has made headlines around the world as the local residents brace themselves for the crowd. One part of the event that has garnered ever so slightly less attention, though, is the proposed method of invasion. The Area 51 invasion originator suggested that everyone pouring into the base should do as a Naruto run, inspired by Naruto Uzumaki, the Japanese manga character who runs with his head down and his arms stretched behind him. The event creator, Maddie Roberts, did a demo in interviews. One young attendee clearly got the Naruto memo, though when a local news team arrived to report near the scene, In advance of the invasion, a kid ran behind the reporter with his head down and his arms held back Naruto style. The glorious moment was caught on camera by Twitter user so-and-so, who shared the clip on their social media site. The kid's genius was quickly recognized by other Twitter users who shared the clip, ensuring that one brief jog the kid ran straight into Area 51 record books. Unbelievable. I've got to say, it's really good to see this type of thing come to pass. It's literally a meme making, manifesting itself in real life. This is a new evolution in memology or memetics. The idea that you could start as a Facebook group and have, now I don't know how many people actually showed up. People are there. Influencers, YouTubers, vloggers, whatever you want to call them. They're all there for the video, which I think is great as long as everyone stays safe, follows the rules, and doesn't, end up making this whole thing a problem. But I think long term, there's probably a really good chance that this turns out to be a yearly thing. Alien hunters gather to storm Area 51 at the entrance. It means people are amazing. Photographer said it was unclear if any arrests had been made. The crowd gathered at 3 a.m. in response to Hoax the Raid, the base. About 75 people arrived Friday at the gate at once Area 51 base at the time appointed by internet hoaxster to storm the facility to see them aliens, and at least 2 were detained. The Storm Area 51 invention spawned festivals in the tiny Nevada towns of Rachel and Hiko near the base, and it's more than a 2-hour drive from Las Vegas. The Lincoln County Sheriff estimated late Thursday that about 1,500 people had gathered at the festival site and said that more than 150 people also made the rugged trip, several additional miles on bone-rattling dirt roads to get within selfie distance of the gates. Well, you can't go to the festival and not take a selfie. I mean, it's current year. But on top of that, I really legitimately wanted to go to this. I talked with friends about getting an RV because you just couldn't book hotel rooms. Everything seemed a little bit suspect. My biggest concern was that I was going to get there and no one was going to be there. But 1,500 people is not a small crowd. Hopefully, it continues to grow every year, and maybe they can actually go ahead and Naruto run. An Associated Press photographer said it wasn't immediately clear if a woman began ducking under a gate and a man who relieved himself nearby were arrested after the crowd gathered. Millions of people had responded to June internet posts calling for people to run to the remote U.S. base test site has long been the focus of conspiracy theorists. They can't stop us all, the post joked. Let's see them aliens. Now, maybe they are. We just saw, some weird admissions about some unexplained photography coming out of the out of Washington, D.C. Maybe somebody will make a visit. The military responded with stern warnings that force would be used if people entered the base, I imagine. It's public land, the sheriff said. They're allowed to go to the gate as long as they don't cross the boundary. The music group called Wiley Savage built a stage on Thursday near an inn in Rachel and began playing after dark for several hundred campers who braved the overnight temperatures of 45 degrees. Music kicked off the weekend's event, inspired by the hoax, of course. Lee said late Thursday that more than 150 people made the rugged trip to on washboard dirt roads to get within selfie distance. Didn't we just read that? Did they repeat that? It started as a joke, but it's not a joke for us, he said. We know people will come out. We just don't know how many. Michael Ian Bohr, University of Nevada, LA sociologist, researches pop culture and paranormal activity, called the event a perfect blend of interest in aliens and the supernatural and conspiracies and the desire to know what we don't know. The result was hope and fear for events that include the Area 51 base camp featuring music, speakers, and movies, and festivals in Rachel and Las Vegas competing for the name Alien Stock. People desire to be part of something and to be ahead of the curve, Boris said. Area 51 is a place where normal, ordinary people can't go. When you tell them they can't do something, they want to do it more. Now, here's to hoping that the event is a ton of fun for people and that no big corporations come in and try to monetize it too much. I want it to stay pure. I want to see the Naruto runs. I want to see some world record speed set. And, of course, I want to see all those cheeks busted. I hope you enjoyed this video. We'll talk to you again real soon. Hey, thanks so much for watching this video, and I really hope you enjoyed it. Above, you'll find some links to watch more videos, as well as a nice big button to subscribe, which I hope you'll do. If you did enjoy it, make sure before you go that you leave a like and a comment on the video, because you are the #1 reason this channel continues to grow, and I appreciate you.